I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space. The Sanctum, huh? Wonder how Strange and the others are getting on.
This place has definitely seen better days.
The observatory appears deserted. Let us take our search to my father's throne.
Looks like the palace entrance is caved in. Any thoughts on how we're gonna get in there? We're gonna need to find a way to break through. Like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece.
We should hurry inside. If this is the situation out here, I dare not think what dangers may lurk inside the palace.
Oh, such an unpleasant climate. I would be glad.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant Nowhere. That's a giant head of a Celestial for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited though, as the offer of help has come from a dog. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
I mean, son, you're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, father!
Heimdall!
Heimdall! Loki, how? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
Thor! It's coming down!
Asgardians! Finally, I will exact my vengeance!
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel! Daughters of Fury! Monsters of the Flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What?
Nothing can dim the flames of Muspel! You will fail!
Somebody's gonna have to handle this. Are they full of water?
Broth. The best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
Submit! Expire on the reckoning!
That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need.
Wow, that's a speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission!
My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother.
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious.
Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower, I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday. What have I told you? Get out of the... Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be your kingship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course.
You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Vishanti is probably
the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing.
It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after it. Let's quit yakking and go grab the thing. This is the Sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock, Doc?
Yes, I think I can just about recall. There we are. Now, let's head inside and get that book, shall we?
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Doctor Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic locks to conceal it. Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Vishanti. So feel free to destroy any furniture that might get in your way.
It's cute that he actually gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located. We must find them first. That did it. Now, let's find the rest. Get me out of here!
What are those little bug things supposed to be?
Oh no. Those are mind maggots from the Dark Dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you can clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
My training did not include dealing with such things.
Another room. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
Hey, nice light show, Doc.
Ah, yes. That'll do. We're making progress now. attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Out of my way. She-Hulk's got this one. All right, I found something. Wait, didn't I say that already?
Oh, Doctor. I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
We seem to have uncovered another room.
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
There. Only a few more to go.
Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
There's our next rune. Our task is almost complete.
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
Just one more.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first.
Nice! Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent. You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense. This is vital work. Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it. The final rune is here. Well done, my friends.
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy.
everyone. Ha! I told you I put the book somewhere safe.
Well done, sir.
God! Mordo!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the Great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous. We should fight against Kang together.
You won't be able to deal with this!
Yikes! Look out, everybody!
Perhaps I need to brush up on my training.
Gotcha!
The Earth and all its people belong to me.
Come and get me! Get the mindless ones! Serve your master, Dormammu!
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
My magic is now superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win. Strange. Are you in there, Strange?
beginning to get on my nerves. Take this!
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
I have you now! Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't gonna be any party games, so no.
The earth and all its people belong to me. Strange. Are you in there, Strange?
It's over, Mordo. Give me the book.
Never!
Wow, that got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the Sanctum from any further attacks.
Huh?
Fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the Nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the Fair Wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 Nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
it's to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
Who dares approach the Cave of the Dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me. Guess that's all the information we're getting. Think I know where he's talking about, though. Let's go check it out. This seems to be the place. Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
Huh? Who have we got here?
Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
A lot of dodge.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details. So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that delivery. Think you can do that for me? Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
Heard one of them future types saying Hell's Kitchen got gentrified. It must be nice being able to buy fresh fruit and vegetables.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then
say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
Those strange flying objects.
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you.
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
A lot of dealings going down on the docks, I hear.
Did you find any information about that delivery?
Sorry to put this on you guys, but you know...
So, what did you find out?
Ain't sure how I feel about this new jazz craze.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh, the humanity!
Not much we can do with a rumor. If it turns out to be wrong, our cover will be blown. Okay, that could be relevant. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the original plan. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
That dang trying to make the little light bulb work might have more fixed up for people.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I'm actually a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central.
Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You've got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What'd you say? Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Aw, you came to see your best pal in the whole world, Gwenpool. They're all so good. You can't just buy one.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. Go for that stuff, right? Other end of the room, door on the left, just below where you came in.
Kang spies ready.
Perfect. This should allow us to sneak in without anyone batting an eye. Yeah, no one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later. Anyway, thanks for the help.
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set, we can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
I hear the Black Cat's doing roaring business. Coffee and tea sales.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy! He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring Twenties. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Delivery for Mr. Kingpin.
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
That kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common. Taking down the notorious Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us.
We must never lack the courage to admit when we need help.
What was that?
That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it.
Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this. Heads up! More bad guys with nothing better to do. Time to prove my heroicness.
You're after the Kingpin, huh? Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me.
Didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either.
So who's the third man we've got to deal with?
That's a good question. Stay alert.
Problem solved.
Good work. Let's keep moving.
she shrinks, she scores.
That did it. Now we can get past.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
I don't know who it is, but the cheaper the crook, the gaudier the pattern, huh?
Well said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
I told you losers to stay out of my business. Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should've known he'd feel right at home here.
This place, the Kingpin's territory, it's all gonna belong to me. I won't let you get in my way.
Huh. Another power-hungry villain that wants to be top of the world?
You shouldn't have come here. This is personal, between me and Fisk.
You seem quite angry, Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will calm your burdened soul.
Through you, losers. Then I'm gonna be in charge.
When are you gonna get it into that unbreakable head of yours? We should all be working against Kang, not fighting each other.
Guys shouldn't be trying to stop me. I'm doing you a favor.
No thanks. We'll handle the villainous gangster dethroning around here.
This should be Kingpin's office.
This is one awesome office party!
Where's Kingpin?
Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame?
I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to my little victory celebration. As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious new leader.
Glorious? What happened to you, Fisk?
The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil. After all, you must first get behind someone before you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with Kang eventually, but you first.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
Defy the Kingpin?
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk.
Ha! Take your shot. Now that I'm the mayor, you heroes will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well, I'll get you, Spider-Man. Ah! Attack them! Attack!
So much for the stuff dreams are made of.
I'll get you for that. Bad things happen to people that try to embarrass me.
Might know what to do here.
Wait! That music! How did you know it's my favorite song? Just wait until this song is finished. I'll show you some manners. Hang on! Just wait there. I'm warning you!
Your reign as mayor is over, Kingpin.
Get Kang on the phone! He promised me protection!
Well, hey!
I think we've all spent too long here.
How do you think I feel?
Come on, guys! Live a little!
Excelsior!
Now it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, Fist.
Agreed.
Great. Back to the mythical land of Kunlun.
I'll head back upstairs. You know, check they're tidying up properly.
So long. Glad he's brightened up a bit.
Looks like She-Hulk's been busy.
Come on, it must be my turn by now.
You sure you don't want to join us in Kunlun, Daredevil?
Fisk Tower is just the start. The rest of the defenders need to clear this time state of Manhattan.
We could use a hand, though.
If there's any more clearing to be done, count me in.
Good to have you on board, Danny. Now we can finally get our hands on that Nexus fragment.
Hope you still got some of that chi left, because we're gonna need it to open up that cave.
It's cool. I've got my portable charger with me if I need to top up.
Wow. Is that really how it works?
No. Oh, you meant this cave? You're certain one of these Nexus fragments is in there?
Well, I sure hope so. Wouldn't want to drag you all the way up here for nothing, huh? Think you can get it open?
Well, perhaps, but...
Yeah, come on. Let's see some classic Iron Fist action in... action! Let's go grab that fragment.
Neat trick. Do you do parties?
Sure. I'll give you my card when we're finished here.
Iron Fist, a man of his word, now joins the practically useless Spider-Man to show him how a real hero does things. That webhead couldn't punch his way out of a paper bag. Ha! No! Oh, I wish I had an Iron Fist. Anyway, he'd better have all his chi and both fists ready to retrieve the Nexus fragment from the Cave of the Dragon. Unless that's an ironic name, I don't think it's gonna have kittens in it. I think I might have broken this.
Guys, looks like we're stuck in here.
I have traveled this way before.
There's a darkness here that I have never felt.
You're right, it is awful dark in here. Is there a light switch around here? Whoa!
Steady.
Yeah!
There are traps in here that even you will struggle to avoid.
Welcome to the caves of Kunlun.
That's the voice we heard from outside earlier, right?
There is something here you seek. You may find it, although there are challenges ahead.
Is he talking about the Nexus Shard?
Let's begin our search.
So, this place is cozy.
This is a sacred cave. Very old.
And more than a little dangerous, I'm guessing? Uh-oh. What's going on?
Phew! That was a little too close.
Did I not say this place was old?
Hey! Always nice to see a familiar face.
Maybe those spiders have the Nexus Shard we're looking for hidden in one of their tunnels.
It's possible. You could fit inside and take a look, right, Ms. Marvel?
Sure. Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret suggesting that? Ew. This was a terrible idea, you guys! I was so sure the Nexus Shard would be tucked away in there. Never mind. Okay, I officially need to watch where I step. Well, as a famous hero once said, oops.
Did my spider sense just twitch a little?
Okay, bad guys. I'm updating your status. You just made a big mistake.
It's a chi ult. If I can power it up, it just might show us where we need to go.
Ugh. Doesn't look like this is my kind of thing.
Whoa! What's happening?
Whoa! That was a little risky, don't you think?
What were fireworks doing down here anyway?
Perhaps we need to follow that light?
Hey, you're the expert here, not me.
I believe if we can redirect the light towards the door, it should open.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we did it!
Woo! Go team!
Yeah, but what's waiting for us inside? Watch your step here. It's about to warm up a bit.
Yeah.
Why am I getting nervous?
I can't imagine.
You weren't joking about the heat.
I guess the AC's busted.
A dragon?
That's an affirmative on the dragon theory.
I am the immortal Iron Fist. None can stand in my way. Davos. It's been a while.
Steel Serpent to you, Rand. You may have the power of the Iron Fist now, but it will soon be mine.
Release Shao Lao.
Ease yourself, Shao Lao. The Shard of the Nexus is embedded within the heart of the dragon. Only when gifted power to defeat you shall I remove it.
What's his game?
Revenge.
There is no power in all of Kunlun that can stop me now.
Davos, you can't do this! Stop!
Never! I have waited my entire life for this moment. The power of the Iron Fist is finally mine!
Don't you just hate it when people won't listen?
You should never have become the Iron Fist. Kang is simply allowing me to correct a mistake.
Oh, there's been a mistake, all right. And I'm looking right at it.
Now for a taste of my true power. Hearing about your victory over the dragon. Now it is my turn to reap the rewards of my glorious lineage.
Yeesh, dude. Entitled much?
Bring your worthless friends into this sacred cave. They do not belong here.
This from a man who was exiled from Kunlun in disgrace?
He's got you there, buddy.
This cannot be happening.
Got it! Now's our chance!
Yowza! So is that Spidey suit flameproof?
Well, when it comes to dragon fire, nothing is... The dragon's heart belongs only to those worthy of its power. And you, Davos, are not. You are released, Shao Lao.
Exactly how awesome was that? I mean, the heart of the dragon. Where did you learn all that stuff?
Right here. A long time ago.
Got the Nexus Shard? Then we're all set to go. This guy won't be slithering anywhere for a while.
So this is a Nexus Shard? Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cute. Given the unspeakable power it's imbued with.
Guess I should keep it hidden. You never know who's watching.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe Kang. Or even... Kang.
I should be heading back. I need to ensure that the rest of the defenders have kept Kingpin in check.
Can you tell She-Hulk to head our way if you bump into her?
Heading for Nueva York, right?
Yes! Going to the future. How much better can today get?
See you in another time, guys.
All right! That's one Nexus fragment in the bag. Let's go get the next one.
Nueva York, huh? Also known as the other New York in Kang's crazy kingdom. Wasp, are you listening in?
I read you, Spidey. According to Heimdall, the fragment appears to be located inside the Alchemax building. You know, the place that looks like it was put there by a soft serve machine.
Thanks, Winks. We're on our way now.
Going on down in the main.
Nice of them to leave the door open for.
Sorry, heroes. I'm afraid we're not open to the public today.
Yep, figured as much.
Is that right?
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Those cables on the ground. Not that it'll matter much once I've fried you to a crisp.
So, Sparky, who are you again?
You don't remember me, Webslinger? That hurts. I recognize you, even in that retro getup you're wearing. The name is Electro. My mission? Well, I imagine that's quite obvious by now.
What? How many Electros are we gonna have to deal with this week?
Not bad. But how do you like this? You're no match for me!
Hey, I think his attack just shorted out the power supply.
Yeah, maybe we can get into the Alchemax building now. Aw, you gotta be kidding me!
Duh, future Electro must have a backup generator somewhere.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Do you ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks? What? No. Me neither.
This is a public safety alert.
Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet.
There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area.
You again? You must really want to get into Alchemax. Well, I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Couldn't Kang have used a reality with a nicer Electro instead of this guy?
Oh, that would have hurt my feelings if I had it. Perks of being an android.
So how does it feel to have a job that could have been done by a few AA batteries?
Okay, that one actually did hurt. You'll pay for those insults. This isn't looking good.
Any chance that was the last generator?
Come on, let's head back to the entrance. Maybe it'll actually stay open this time.
Have you or somebody you know been affected by the symbiote that's called symbiote?
I told you. There's no way I'm letting you pass.
If I said you were my favorite Electro, then would you let us in?
You're quickly becoming my least favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Come on, Electro! Just hurry up and run out of juice already, will ya?
shutting down.
Phew. He sure made us work for it. This better be the right place.
Come on.
New York may be the greatest city on Earth, but here in Chronopolis it's got competition with yet another New York. This other Big Apple is rotten to the core. Some future neon nightmare where the city is run by a megacorporation, Alchemax. As if it wasn't bad enough having them as neighbors, turns out they've got their own Spider-Man too. And you can bet your bottom dollar there'll be alternate versions of all those costume criminals that follow in Spider-Man's wake. The sooner the team get the fragment of the Nexus back to Doctor Strange, the safer I'll feel. Not that I'm scared, of course.
No one saw us, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, we need to keep quiet. Not alert anyone to our presence.
Got it.
Oh, it's you!
Caught up with you at last.
Whoa! Iron Fist tells me you got yourselves a Nexus shard.
Safely stowed.
Been chasing goblins since Brooklyn Bridge. Trail led me here.
What's this building for?
Genetics, cybernetics, hazardous materials, usual stuff. I should know. I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man. Just kidding. Miss Marvel. Hi.
3 little spiders sitting in a row. I suppose you want a prize? Ah, it's always nice to have visitors. Did I mention I've got a little party waiting for you? Until then, feel free to open a few of your presents early. I do hope you enjoy surprises.
More threats and theatrics. Whoever this new goblin is, they're living up to the legacy.
Welcome to my world.
Uh-oh. Those scientists. It's like something's taking over them.
It's pieces of the symbiote. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you.
Why? What happens then? You get mind controlled, go on chaotic rampages, all that fun stuff. Has some kind of combination lock. Any idea how we open it?
Nope, it changes every day. However, Barney, the guard on this floor, has a pretty lousy memory, so he always hides the solution somewhere. Keep your eyes open.
This Barney guy sounds delightfully quirky.
Hey, does that chemical structure look familiar to anyone?
It's pretty close to the formula I used to make soap. It's pretty neat, actually, because...
No, Spidey, look! It matches the shape of the pads on the floor!
Access granted.
Now that's a pretty big reactor.
Yeah, it powers most of the building. The fusion chamber looks empty, but if we can power it back up, then we might be able to use the elevator.
If and might, huh? Gotta love that confidence.
Give me a hand, will ya?
We gotta destroy this glass to get inside the chamber.
I should be able to handle that. Time to bring a little noise.
Look at all that toxic waste. How are we gonna reach the controls?
Stand aside, team. It's bath night.
Oh yeah. I forgot you can handle a little radiation.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Before she gets here. I don't want toxic goo all over my lovely clean floor.
I could use a superhero right now.
I knew it! I knew playing all those rolling ball arcade machines would come in handy one day.
Except this arcade machine could explode with enough energy to wipe out most of Manhattan. Okay, that's one of them, but we still need another. After they're loaded into the core, we can send them into the chamber, one at a time.
Then let's get to work. We don't want to keep our host waiting.
So how come we're pushing so much stuff around? I thought this place was supposed to be all futuristic and whatever.
Probably because some ideas guy thought it'd be better.
Don't do that!
Classic jump scare. Oh, wait. I think they're gonna break the glass now. Just watch. Oh, I thought they were gonna.
Kinda weird I didn't see that coming.
you on your way now? I'm so looking forward to seeing you.
Come on, let's go find out what he's up to.
There's bound to be a trap! Venom? Carnage? Or is it Carnum or Venage? Do you have a business card?
Whatever. Amazing what they can do in these labs.
Goblin's using the Nexus to control them.
Welcome to the party.
We must obey. Squish the spider.
Me?
Squish all the spiders.
Ah, thanks. That's much clearer.
Destroy! Destroy!
What the shock is that thing?
Some kind of symbiote hybrid?
Just when you thought Venom and Carnage couldn't get any more cuddly.
There'd be surprises, didn't I? Enjoy!
Usually I like it when old friends get together, but not like this.
I do throw the best parties, don't I?
Sure, if you don't count any other party ever.
I think we did it.
Behold! Maximum Carnum!
Uh-oh! Things just went from bad to worse, you guys.
Well, at least he went with the name Carnum.
Yeah. Way cooler than Venage.
Over there! Let's get it!
It's amazing what you can do with a little technology. And access to every reality.
Yeah, Goblin. Most people would choose to make the world a better place or go on extended vacation, but your idea is so much better.
what I need.
I think we did it.
Like I always say, you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Any ideas?
You monster!
Me, the monster? Now, come on, that's rich.
That makes 2 for our team, guys.
Want to join us on our ride against Kang?
We can catch up later. Got some other business first.
And I'll lend you a hand. Looks like you need it.
Okay, see you back at the mansion.
Part of the Nexus. So exciting, isn't it, my little pincer movement? I shall annihilate them. And their city. I never liked parks anyway.
Your obsession with destruction is impressive, oh Kang. Someone has to stop you.
Kang's constant warfare makes for an ill place to be mortal.
Hey, it's still nicer than New York in the 70s. So, have you picked where you want to go first?
I doth crave to see the cats that sing. But first, we should dine upon the dogs.
Yeah. We don't actually eat... Oh, right. Hot dogs. Then, Broadway. Follow me. Little Tony's place is always open, even in apocalypses.
So, Hala, Kree-Turf. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.